Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thanks, babe. Lord, I'm lost in my hometown. Got more on my mind. There's nothing stranger than a stranger that used to be a friend of mine. Oh, I can't find nothing to settle me down. Tried everything I could find, but the woman I love, she tore me up. Now what you got from the vine? Oh Lord, don't you let that river run dry. Let it flow to the end of time, and I'll drop in my melody. Oh Lord, you can take it from me. And oh yeah, oh well, never mind. Welcome to practice, everybody. It's Tuesday, you know what that means. You know what that means. I don't, but you do. I think it means that somewhere, right now, somewhere in the world, everything is happening. Well, I had a gal, she was prettiest gal. She turned me on, then turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Oh, the care for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Town and I walk around. In the middle of town there hangs a noose. The hangman wears a black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Oh, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Tried to catch a train, it was a westward train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly a while, silly I'll always be. Cure for life, a key, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, the cure for life, a key, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Why not? Why not? I set that up while the curtain was behind the curtain. Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. How's it going? Woo! All right. Well, let's just dive on in. I've always been I don't know how did you enter the pool? What was your move? You know, because the move is always to jump into the deep end. But I was always it's so funny because I was afraid it was going to be too cold. I would dip my toe in. Big mistake. Never dip your toe. As soon as you dip your toe, you're just delaying the inevitable. Just dragging it out. I would dip my toe in and be like all cold. And then what's the move? I'd go to the shallow end and go in slowly, baby stepping. Oh, it's just inching up your body. It's like, oh, it's that moment when it hits the midsection. Oh, and then you're just slow. I mean, dive into the deep end. That's the move every time. Why didn't I do that? I always dragged it out. I always had to struggle through it. I always would dip my toe in. Oh, no, it's cold. The colder it was, the more I was going to prolong the suffering. The more I was going to ease into it. If it was nice and warm, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll just dive right in. Wrong. If it's nice and warm, then you can ease in. It's fine. If it's cold, if it's shocking, if it's if it's scary, head first, deep end. That's the move. That's the move. If I could go back, if I could change one thing, I would go back and dive into the deep end every freaking time. Let's go ahead and call up your request list. Speaking of the deep end and diving head first, let's go. Gus, give me the list. Oh my goodness. There's a full show already. Look at that. You guys rock. Red Sky on piano. After you play Red Sky on piano, just stay there and play Dropping Like Flying, please. Well, it's been a minute for that one. Oh, Armageddon Ready, yes. Do that old school version of that. Whitman's Leaves, how does that go? Red Lights, oh yeah. Abe is back. Yeahy, all right. Brick House, I say now, Brick. House. She's mighty, letting it all hang out. Big Lights, nice. I think I would get in trouble if I did Brick. I think I'm already in trouble. Blessed Porcupine, Happy Song. Yeah, I haven't played that one in too long. Use them or lose them. That's why we're here, folks. Welcome to practice. All right. Marching orders received. Commence marching now. I feel like I need a sexier place for my blue cup. Oh, it's sort of matching up with the window. You can't say yes if you can't say no. You can't sit still and watch them grow. How are you? You're looking down, what's up? Been drinking fire from a purple cup. The moon is in Venus, Venus is inside, giving all the lonely ones their reason to hide, and banging on the bins in the alley of the sides, and hanging from the limbs in the valley of the gods. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Like sand through a drinking glass, all eyes for two, watching two get married and turn the sky to blue. Inside and outside, the birds are flying far, this way to the Bowery Boys. Ready your scars, Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Hey, Red Sky on piano, there you go. Davis did play that at High Sierra thanks to you. Never would have happened, I don't think, otherwise. We played it on the 4th of July, too, which was extra sweet. If I live to be 100, I'll say my secret was the cigarettes. Will he live to be 100? Well, what have I got to lose? Sure, I'll take that bet. Friends are dropping like flying over yonder. Friends, I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I'm a goner, my love. Till then, I do. Well, I think it's getting colder. It's hard to say anymore. Either I am getting older, or the world is off to war. Friends are dropping like flying over yonder. Friends, I'm here for you. If we're talking about dying, oh, I'm a goner, my love. Till then, I do. Long story short, but sweet, what falls in the forest lands in the street. Bugged out, baby, come rest your sweet head beneath the stars for a blanket, gravel for a bed. Down by the water, I'll be writing it all down. Notes from the slaughter, lines from the sound. of friends dropping like flies over yonder, friends. I'm here for you. If we're talking about dying, oh, I'm a goner, my love. Till then, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Cheers, that was fun. Been a little bit since that one. Been a minute. All right. How does this old Armageddon go? Oh, Funky Foot's hanging out in the window eating a popsicle. Yes. You'll be my Ed McMahon. You can hang out there all night, but you have to laugh at all my jokes, okay? That's the only deal. Broke down in Bakersfield, I dealt with the devil and knew the deal. I'm no saint, but I know how it feels to have an angel love you for real. Strange world, you're almost gone. Ferris wheels flying, everybody hold on. Everybody's right, nobody's wrong. I could prove it, but it would take too long. Okay, what am I forgetting? Who besides me have I not forgiven? What on earth am I doing for a living? I've been prepping for Armageddon. Feel like I've seen this before. Looked out that window, walked out that door. Back before my time, before the war. Danced across this very floor. Now, here's this burning book in hand. I read the whole thing, I don't understand. I mean, back when God first thought of man. Is the whole thing going according to plan? I guess I'm giving as good as I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to heaven. Paradise 7 come 11. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Not sure what I think I see. It's not like the dogs have been loosed on me, unless there's some crazy conspiracy where the sheep are wolves and the wolves are sheep. The devil, I tell you, has no face. He's never in any one particular place. Machine-like cruising at the speed of space. Doesn't really matter who won the race. Pies in the window, hunger is a hidden. The only truth tellers will only be kidding. He's with her, she came to the wedding. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Some vote normal, some vote absurd. And me, I voted for that little bird who's just flying along till he thought he heard someone speaking an honest word. Some don't think we need a revolution, think patience is the best solution. Some don't believe in evolution, I think patience is another form of air pollution. Now, I'm not saying we should be forgiven, I'm not saying we should be forbidden for being content with the lot we're given. Maybe you're happy, I say go get 'em. Me, I've been prepping for Armageddon. Yeah, Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Whew. Holy moly. That was fun. All right, what was next? Let me look here. I love that you were hanging out in the window eating a popsicle. You just made my night. So good. Whitman's Leaves. All right, I'm not gonna cheat. It's all gonna fall apart on the last verses, if not beforehand, because I have no idea. I thought it just had some loose bolts. I started taking it apart, and all of a sudden, I wound up with so many parts left over. I don't even understand how it's still standing. It's defying everything. I do like that hook. I'll tell you what. I want you to read my mind, to see the trees and not be blind. Don't want to leave you far behind as I walk off on down the line. Oh, this world is make-believe. There's angels hiding in the trees. There's demons selling apple cider, and I'm raking Whitman's leaves, and all the drills are banging, and all the bells are clanging, and all the sky is hanging from a hook. And it's like I'm in a painting, in a scene, in a movie, being watched by somebody in a book. I've seen the world, the bitter world, the sweet world, the glory world, and to this day I'm still not sure which one is right outside my door. I've lost my way in mad meadows, I've seen love laugh on tippy toes in photographs, I've seen repose in the emperor without any clothes, and all through the valley, and all across the nation, and all the way to heaven on a rail. By the smell the flowers, and by the song the birds, and the stars on a clear night never fade. those that can't be still and still be free. I think I always will be me. I'm not what I believe, but I believe. Faith is what we have in science. Fate is what we have in store. I've ridden on the backs of giants. What a way to see the world. My head knows all the questions. My heart knows all the answers. But they each speak a different tongue. It's like building bridges from the music to the dancers, from the morning to the setting sun. Oh, man. I almost didn't even try the last verses at all and just reprised one of the earlier bridges. There are those that can't be still and still be free. I think I'll... See, I considered that song long dead when I sort of stole from that line in Dear Puppeteer. Not so much that it wouldn't just feel like an Easter egg. It's not a direct... It's just a thing. But then that song comes back to life. It's like Frankensteining walking around with its arms out, following me slowly around the house. No matter how slow it goes or how fast I go, it always catches up to me. I don't understand it. It's like it's moving like, I don't know, like a snail, and I'm like a jackrabbit, but still, it's right behind me. It's right behind me. Arr, arr. Just stop already. What? No, you can't have my chips. Nailed it. I like your spirit. I like you're easy. Easy. All right, red lights. We got to get him back in the window for his request. All right, Abe. Oh, you're still working on that, huh? That's a never-ending. That's one of those Willy Wonka never-ending popsicles. Pretty cool. Don't worry, window watchers. I will get it back for you. I know. Man, we might need to get a little beat going for this. Maybe not a beat, but a loop. But I realized a way to use this pedal without having to use the drums to lock the loops. And that is just like with a kick drum or any loop. Once I get the first loop, then they're all locked in. Then I can just cut the volume down on this. So let's just get the right tempo. That works. Damn straight, man, I'm feeling fine. I got my heart and all my fallen angels by my side. And all the prettiest dancers is all I ever see. Can you tell by the way that I smile? smile. You got a little service in this place. They pull out the chair, they heat your plate, they keep the cup filled. If this ain't heaven, I don't know heaven. And if there really is a heaven, I probably never will. Nope, I probably never will. Well, that feels good, that feels good, a little lower. That feels good, a little slower. If you want to get to paradise, don't take my advice. Drive straight on through the red lights. Straight through the red lights. Just close your eyes, you'll be all right. I didn't know how to get out. Now that I'm in, how do I get out? Curiouser and curiouser. Now that I'm in, how do I get out? That was fun. Good call. I think it's a good use of the Beat Buddy too, just to set that initial thing, and then it gives me a little more confidence that it's all locked into a grid. Although bringing that kick back in really helped me out. All I ever wanted was hand 'em out, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady sing I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. There's people in picture books dancing for the rain, pioneers in rowboats off the coast of Spain. They're chasing down the buffalo, falling manly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Do you remember back when dinner took all day? When Grandma played the banjo and we'd sit and sway? When night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame? And 10 miles was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa. Still being fought, and it's not too late, 'cause revolution's just a return to a previous state. Well, then either by those who only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed, I shall be delivered, my dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Ding, ding, ding. So fun, so fun. Yeah, you guys put together a fun little set here. I wouldn't have known by looking at it that it was going to be that much fun, but it is. All right, Brick House is next. I'll be right back while y'all listen to that at home. I wish. God, wouldn't that be fun? Nice little folk version. I say now, Brick House. She's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. I say now, Brick. Big lights. All right, let's go. I gotta say, I feel a little bit weird. You know, the original line in Yeahy was "There's Indians in picture books dancing for the rain," and that word has come under a lot of really appropriate scrutiny in our use of it, and completely understood. But I changed it to be sensitive, and now I feel like I removed them from the song entirely, and that feels weird too. Like, why did I get rid of them? Where'd they go? What happened? What did I do? I'm not sure there's any right answers. Oh, no, it says, I meant your song about the brick house. Huffin and Puffin. That's what you're thinking of. Uh-huh. Here I am going down Commodore's. It was Commodore's, right? Memory lane. That's so funny. I'm glad I misunderstood you. It's fun having that song. That song's been fueling my engine. Don't tell anything in the sky, I'm down here. I'll hide beneath the trees, down by the water, but don't tell the waves. I don't want them to know I can see. I can see the big lights. They're hardly worth knowing. You can't touch them, it just hurts to see them shine. The big lights, hardly worth knowing. They're just messing with the people's minds. I'm a guitar, I'm a daydream baby on the end of a fishing pole, trading places with the cattails and the June bugs, where everyone knows. Everyone knows the big lights. They're hardly worth knowing. You can't touch them, it just hurts to see them shine. The big lights, they've always been glowing, just messing with people's minds. Passover morning, and the coals are still glowing. I'm still in a bit of a haze. There they go, I wonder where they're going these days. These days. hardly worth knowing. You can't touch them, it just hurts to see them shine. The big lights, yeah, they've always been glowing, just messing with the people's mind. Trying to get a little fancy there. Oh, hey, Peter. Nice to see your name again. Good to see your face. Oh, and just in the nick of time. I love that. You're just about to leave the party and someone shows up that you haven't seen in a while. You're like, oh, I'll stay for one more. Thank you so much. What a nice night. Thanks for the wonderful list of songs. Those are some fun marching orders. I love Army soldier here. You're the general. I'm your faithful infantryman. Proud to serve with you. Thank you so much. Our glass is empty. Our glass is empty. Cheers. We do need a leaving song though, and let's satisfy Noah's Huffin and Puffin, his brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out. I don't like freight train. See, even when I'm a little sloppy, this thing keeps it on the grid. I guess I should tune it up. I don't like a freight train. I jumped in like a pool, tagged along like a best friend, followed you around like a fool, turned my back on my family, turned my back on all I knew, and in turn they turned on me. And I stood there facing only you. Now here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. I signed on like a soldier who never thought we'd go to war. If you didn't want to love me, Then what did you love me like that for? All my friends tried to warn me, said I was heading for a fall. Flashing lights and flags of caution, I drove right past them all. Now here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on, but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. Here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on, but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. There you go, Noah. Fun request. Thank you. Y'all keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly, be honest. Always trust your cape. Go get 'em, Tigers. I'll keep practicing.